and keep them set on what is above, not the things that are on the earth. Colossians 3:2. What's good, beautiful people? It's your girl Mariah Corinne, and I'm back with another video. So today I want to talk about 5 tips on how to stay focused. Now, everyone has their method to their madness of, what works for them as far as how they stay focused, how they stay productive, how they get things done. I just thought that I'd come on here and share mine with you guys. So right now we're going to get into 5 tips to help you stay more focused. So tip number 1, don't wait to start. A lot of people feel like, oh, the new year's coming around. Let me go ahead and write down my to-do list, write down my goals, my short-term goals, my long-term goals, my dreams, my aspirations, my 5-step plan, and all that is great and all that is wonderful, but you don't have to wait till the beginning of the year to get this done. As a matter of fact, a lot of things take time and planning. And if you only have momentum just in the first of the year and then you sputter out through the end of the year, that is not maintaining your focus. So tip number 1 is don't wait to start. And even if you drop the ball, let's say you're all gung-ho in January to get something done, and then by March, you're starting to lose a little steam and you slack off for a few weeks. Just pick it back up. There is no problem with picking up the ball once you drop it. As long as you get back to it and as long as you continue to make progress, then you're on track for accomplishing your goals. So tip number 1, don't wait to start. Tip number 2, write things down. I can't express how important it is to write everything down. I know, new school, we have technology nowadays, and some people consider me old school, and maybe I am, but I love to write everything down. As a matter of fact, I have my notebook here along with some pens. It doesn't matter how expensive your notebook is or whatever. It can be a notebook from the Dollar Tree. Honestly, as long as you have a pen and a notebook and you can physically write down your goals, it just makes it easier to put it into fruition. Some people like to call it the power of manifestation. I personally believe in faith. And when you write something down, then you are actively declaring that this is what you're going to do. This is what you want to get done. And then you can also write down steps and plan on how to get that done. A lot of times people think that, oh, well, I planned it out in my mind. I'm okay. I know what I'm going to do. And when you have everyday life going on, it is so easy to get caught up and bogged up with everything that you have going on to where you might forget a step. You might forget a crucial step, and it might set you back a few paces. Whereas if you would have just written it down, you could just go back and look to it. That's also a great way to track your progress. So if I know that I have 3 goals that I want to complete this week, come Friday, Saturday, I can check back in, check off what I do have completed, and then see what still needs to be done. So it's a great task, a great tool as far as just being able to stay on task. So tip number 2, write everything down. Okay. Tip number 3, discipline yourself. I can't express how important it is to have discipline. And I myself struggle with this. Like, I'll have seasons in my life where I'm doing great, I'm focused, I'm disciplined, I'm getting things done. And then I'll have other seasons in my life where I just don't feel like doing anything. Like, I come home from work, I just want to get in the bed. I don't want to stress. I just get drained. So life happens. That's cool. That's fine, but discipline yourself. Discipline is doing things even when you don't feel like doing it. For example, this morning, I have a weight loss goal of losing about 10 to 15 pounds. Really, I just want to slim down my figure some. I have put on some weight during quarantine, so I've been working to lose it. This morning, I did not feel like getting up and going to the gym. Your girl did not feel like getting up. And on my day off, I wanted to sleep in. But you know what? I made myself get up anyway. And because I woke up just a little bit late, I made myself stay a little bit later. Discipline. But it's all right because I know it's going to pay off when those results hit, okay? And my body is looking, bow, 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 bow. You know what I'm saying? But yes, tip number 3, discipline yourself. It is no one else's responsibility to hold you accountable. Although it's great for some people to have accountability partners, whether it's a best friend, a sibling, a parent, whoever. But really at the end of the day, you just need to discipline yourself. So tip number 3, discipline. All right, guys. Now, tip number 4. Tip number 4 is to create a schedule. As I stated previously in the video, it's just very easy when you're adulting or even teenagering and kidding and whoever, you know what I'm saying, through life, things happen. And especially in today's society, there's just always so much that goes on. So creating a schedule for yourself is a great way to be able to not feel so overwhelmed and kind of like you can to manage your life. If you know that you have XYZ to get done throughout the day, just saying that you need to get something done versus actually allotting time for each task, it's more organized in general. And you're more likely to complete everything. Say I know in my mind, okay, I have 8 things that I need to get done today. Some dealing with work, some dealing with errands, some dealing with YouTube, some dealing with personal life, hanging out with a friend. But I never organize or put a time schedule or plan any of these things. And then things just start to fall through. Some activities take longer than I expected, all because I just did simply not plan. So make it easier on yourself. And plan a schedule. Create a schedule for yourself. It's okay if you don't stick to the schedule because I don't even stick to my schedule like hardcore, like 8 a.m., 9 a.m., do this, 10 p.m., 11 p.m., do this, I personally, I can't live like that. I'm a very creative person, and creative people, we know we like to just flow and go as we need to. But I do have a written down structured schedule to where if I need to fall back and get some organization to my scattered brainness, I can come to center myself. So tip number 4 is create a schedule for yourself. All right, guys, we're down to the last tip. Are y'all ready for it? I don't know if y'all ready for it. Y'all ready for it? Okay. I'll tell y'all. Tip number 5. Create a time to rest. I said it. Create a time to rest. I know a lot of people don't agree. And, there's some people out there that feel like in order to be successful, you have to go 100% of the time. No breaks, no chill, no fun, no stop. No. Please. I'm human. Can't nobody go 24/7 except for Jesus Christ himself. I'm sorry. It's just the truth. You guys can create a time to just chill. Whether it's going out to dinner with your friends or going on a date with your boyfriend, girlfriend, or I don't know, just staying in the house and eating cookies and hot cocoa and watching yourself a movie. You can schedule a break for yourself. Now, I'm not saying go overboard and then feel like, you know what, every single day I need an hour, 2-hour break. And that's now you can get things done, but it's going to slow you down in the long term. But what I am saying is if you've been going hard for a week, it is nothing wrong with taking a Friday or Saturday night out to go and enjoy yourself. Now, I'm not saying go be reckless or do something that's going to prohibit you from getting up the next morning and functioning, at the pace that you need to. But it is okay to just let off a little steam, because if you overwhelm yourself too much and you overwork yourself too much, you can get burnt out. And that's not what we want to do. We want to stay focused and hustle for our dreams and our goals and our aspirations to be able to continue this for a long term. This is a lifestyle change. This is a lifestyle, focus and determination and productivity and just success. Success is a lifestyle. And in order to continue the lifestyle, you also need to give yourself a break, whether that's drawing yourself a bath and then giving yourself a little face mask and chilling, or anything, whatever you like to do it for you, sis, bro. Don't let anybody make you feel like you can't take a breather sometimes just because they want to be on go. And then sometimes that's how people end up, falling apart. We're not going to be that. We're going to be focused, determined. We're going to have a schedule, okay? And we're going to make time for ourselves to rest. So thank you guys so much for staying tuned to the end of this video. I hope that these tips were helpful to help you stay focused, stay determined. You know what I'm saying? We're going to conquer our dreams and our goals. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. And if you like this video, then please give me a thumbs up. It will be greatly appreciated. And if you like it over here on Mariah Corinne TV, then come back. Sis, bro, hit that subscribe button. You get what I'm saying? Hit the little bell notification. And just come back and vibe with your sis. It's all good energy over here. I'm super excited for just life in general. And I hope all of you have a blessed day. And I'll catch y'all in my next video.